Today, Kim is going to show you how to use ChatGPT to make the very best videos for your social media account. Stay tuned. This episode of Keeping It Real is brought to you by Real Geeks. How many homes are you going to sell this year? Do you have the right tools? Is your website turning soft leads into interested buyers? Are you spending money on leads that aren't converting? Well, Real Geeks is your solution. Find out why agents across the country choose Real Geeks as their technology partner. Real Geeks was created by an agent for agents. They pride themselves on delivering a sales and marketing solution so that you can easily generate more business. Their agent websites are fast and built for lead conversion with a smooth search experience for your visitors. Real Geeks also includes an easy-to-use agent CRM. So once a lead signs up on your website, you can track their interest and have great follow-up conversations. Real Geeks is loaded with a ton of marketing tools to nurture your leads and increase brand awareness. Visit realgeeks.com/keepingitrealpod and find out why realtors come to Real Geeks to generate more business. Again, visit realgeeks.com/keepingitrealpod. And now, onto our show. Today's episode is brought to you by Corded.io. Are you looking for agents to join your brokerage or team? Now, as a real estate recruiter, I can tell you the answer is always yes. But most agents aren't looking to move right now. So how do you know who to contact? Well, what if I were to tell you there's a recruiting and retention tool powered by artificial intelligence that shows you exactly which agents in your local market are looking to leave their brokerage right now, and which agents at your own firm are also looking to leave you? Now, I've been recruiting realtors for 15 years and I've hired over 2,000 agents. I can tell you with no exaggeration, this is the tool I've been waiting for. Corded's AI looks for trends across dozens of variables for each agent in your market and shows you which agents they believe are likely to move. Not only does it do that, but Corded's AI went and visited my recruiting website and read everything I offer. So now when I'm recruiting, Corded's AI tells me exactly what to say based on that agent's needs and what my brokerage can offer. It even writes emails for me. I've never seen anything like it, and I use it every single day. Now, if you are looking to grow your brokerage, Corded.io is the best tool out there. Visit Corded.io to schedule a demo. Again, that's Corded.io. And now, onto the show. Just before we get started today, I wanted to give you a special announcement. We are once again doing a webinar at the end of April 29th from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, completely free for our Keeping It Real audience. And this is an opportunity for us to connect together, chat along the way, and also get to learn from some unbelievable speakers. We have Amy Duong Kim, one of the top agents here in Chicago, going to talk about finding listings in a low inventory environment, which we're all dealing with. We also have Mary Lou Dingman from The Locker Room is going to talk to you about secrets of how to crush open houses so that you actually generate leads. And we have Kim Ritberg, our resident video expert, talking specifically about ChatGPT and other ways that you can use video right now to get leads. Guys, head over to keepingitrealwebinar.com. Again, keepingitrealwebinar.com. Use the promo code podcast. It'll reduce the price to zero thanks to our sponsors. So again, Keeping It Real webinar, promo code podcast, and it's going to be the 29th, which is a Tuesday from 12 to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please be there. We have limited seats, and we just love doing this with you, and it's fun to connect. All right, enjoy the episode.
Hello there, Keeping It Real listeners. I am Kim Ritberg, a video coach for real estate agents, and I'm excited to teach you all about ChatGPT and AI and how you can use it to make better content to sell more homes and make more money. I am an award-winning video marketer. I help real estate agents around the country grow their revenue through incredible video content. I have helped top 1% agents in New York City, California, and brand new agents from around the country make more money, really bring more listings in. And all of that is through video, the amazing power of video, building those connections. So because we're talking about ChatGPT, I do want to make sure I'm really bringing out ChatGPT is just a tool, and we're always selling ourselves, our credibility, and our connection. So the most important thing is to keep working on our communication skills, keep showing up on camera, but leveraging ChatGPT to make more creative videos, better videos, more videos, right? So really thinking of it as that tool that's not going to replace you, but it is going to make your work maybe faster, maybe easier. I use ChatGPT a lot, and I'll go into that. I got here, physically here, not physically here in New York City, but I got here. I was in media for about 20 years, and now I am a speaker around the country. I was a keynote at Next Home, Inman Connect, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and I basically worked for all the agencies, for agents at all the agencies across the country. And for me, it's really fun to help you grow your revenue. I mean, I'm a fellow business owner, and I know the challenge of showing up and marketing yourself in addition to running your business. So it's about making good content that connects, but also balancing it with the workload. So I'm going to really give a couple of solid pointers today on ChatGPT. If you want to learn more, make sure to go to kimritberg.com/RE-tips, like real estate, RE-tips, and you'll grab my 5 videos that every agent must know. It's a really amazing tip sheet, and you can find me on Instagram or LinkedIn and YouTube. Just search KIMRITTBERG, Kim Ritberg, and I have lots of amazing free resources. And before I jump into the teaching, once a year, I run a 4-day video bootcamp intensive. Everything you need to know to show up confidently on camera, to make great videos and actually bring in clients. My real estate agents who come through video bootcamp have made 7 or 8, actually now it's up to $8 million just from video, $8 million in new sales just from video directly that they can trace. Just 2 of them together made that. Again, I want that to be you. So in just 4 days, you will learn everything you need to know about video. That is in early May, so do not wait. Send me a message. And if there's still spots, I would love to connect and see if it's a fit for you. So that's the Video Bootcamp Intensive in early May. Drop me a line about that. You drop me a line on social. It'll be linked down in the show notes. And now we will jump into ChatGPT. So I spoke about this at the Fast Company Innovation Festival in the fall about how to leverage ChatGPT for better content. So a couple of the things that are really important, obviously, for agents. What are you going to talk about? So ChatGPT can be helpful when you're looking to brainstorm, whether you're out of ideas or whether you just need a helper, using it for a brainstorm. I'll give you a specific example. So recently I was working with my client, Michelle, and she's in the Midwest, and we were talking about, she had a home that she was trying to present in a way that's flattering, but it was kind of an older home. So we took what she had, I put it into ChatGPT and said, give me some video hooks or give me some caption hooks on how to describe this home in a way that's flattering, but also acknowledges it's an older home. And it really came up with some gems. I think some of the words were like charming, timeless, things like that they just phrased it in a really effective way. And Michelle's like, great, I'm going to take that. So what you can do is you can put in and say, I'm going to give you my example. I am a real estate agent in New York City. My main audience are first-time home buyers. Please give me the top 10 questions they're asking, right? So you can use it to help you come up with ideas. You can also say to ChatGPT when they get those questions, write me the answers. I'm going to warn you about getting the answers straight from ChatGPT. If you can get them from ChatGPT, so can everybody else. So it's very important to remember it is giving you just basically like research. So professionally, I know it's really important to bring in your expertise. So what that might sound like is if I take one of the questions, how much rent to income, how much of my income should go to rent? So let's say I'm answering how much of my income should go to rent. I would say in New York City, one of the most expensive cities in the country, the percent of income to rent is higher than other places, or we understand it's higher or whatever, right? But I might want to give an example of a client experience in that. That way someone's seeing, oh, Kim's giving advice and is coming from her perspective, from her experience. She's not just Googling this. So again, you really want to bring in your knowledge of your area, your experience, your client experiences. So I do like to warn about just like taking the ChatGPT answers. It sounds like a robot. So even if sometimes actually it might sound pretty good, just make sure it sounds like you and that you agree with it. Another way you can do it is write the scripts. So for example, I have an agent in New York City. We want to do a history of Union Square, or Astor Place, which is right near Union Square. And we put in, please write me a 60-second script of the history of Union Square or Astor Place. And please give me sources. So I was a journalist for a long time in TV. I worked at Netflix. I worked at Inside Edition, Fox. I think it is important to get those sources. You want to make sure what they're telling you is legitimate. So that's another thing. And then here's a little cheat sheet of what you can do when you get the content from ChatGPT. So number one, know yourself. So you want to give ChatGPT information about you, where you're based, who your demographic is, maybe what's your average home buyer, home listing price. You really want to have it understand. The more you can give it about yourself, but also of your client avatar, that gives you more specific information. You don't want it to give you advice for the wrong people or the wrong types of homes or the wrong types of neighborhood. All right. And then when you get it, apply the SAG, S-A-G. If you have good content from ChatGPT, it will soar. And if you don't, it will sag like a lead balloon. So S, does it sound like me? A, do I agree with it? G, is it generic? S, does it sound like me? I mentioned this before. You need to make sure it really does get your voice, and it is how you talk, but it also has things that you would say. Incorporate your own personal experiences from your business. Do you agree with it? Oh my God, sometimes ChatGPT will give you something and you're like, I really don't think that. Don't use it. G, is it generic? You do not want it to be generic. Generic is bad. Generic is garbage. Generic is information that anyone can find anywhere online. And you want to be able to have content that not anyone can find. You want things that only you can bring to people. So maybe you got the idea from ChatGPT, but it sprung you in a different direction and you took that brainstorm and you ran with it. So use ChatGPT in its entirety or just as a jumping off point, right? So I'm trying to think another example that we've used recently with a client. So we had the history of Astor Place. We did the make this listing sound better. And then we had the let's answer these questions. So really you can use ChatGPT to actually give you that, what should I make? What should I talk about on camera? Ask GPT to help you with that. I'm going to be honest. I love marketing. I love video. I've been in video and TV for nearly 20 years. You can hear it in my voice. But the truth is, even I am like out of juice sometimes. I'm tired. I dropped my kids off. I don't have any brain power left. So I'll go into ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT, take this article I wrote and like give me some ideas for a short video I can make from it. Or one time I said, okay, give me this. I already did this speech. Take this transcript of the speech, turn it into a proposal to speak somewhere else. So you can really just like use it to reconstitute your content. You can take social media posts you had before and say, turn this Facebook post into a 60-second video. Okay, I'm having a hard time talking. Today, I'm practicing for a half marathon. Drop me a note on social media if you have run any half marathons. I'm very tired. It is very hard. The last time I ran a half marathon was 2 children ago and 11 years ago. So anyway, that's what's going on in my life. I hope you're doing great and having an awesome spring. Drop me a note on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, wherever, Kim Ritberg. And again, we have limited spots for that video bootcamp intensive in early May. So drop me a note and we can hop on the phone and see if it's a fit for you. It's an all-in-one live coaching program that will take you from on the hamster wheel of content to actually making great content that you feel confident about that you could put out there and bring in clients. So until next time, make sure to keep showing up on video and tag me when you do. Don't forget to tag me.